You won't believe the shocking moment King Charles witnessed that made him fear for Princess Anne's life. Welcome back to the channel on Sunday night, June 23, 2024. Princess Anne, the 73-year-old sister of the Lord, was engaged in a mishap on her Gatcombe Park domain in Gloucestershire, Britain. The princess, known for her deep-rooted love of everything equestrian, was strolling around the domain when she supported a blackout and minor head wounds, which are accepted to have been brought about by an experience with neighboring ponies. The occurrence happened around 9 p.m. with an air rescue vehicle called to the scene to give crisis clinical consideration. After beginning treatment, the choice was made to ship the princess by street to Southmead Clinic in Bristol, a 45-minute, 30-mile venture from her Gloucestershire home. Southmead Emergency Clinic is the provincial significant ER, an indication of how genuinely the mishap was dealt with. Princess Anne's significant other, Sir Tim Lawrence, went with her to the medical clinic. While the specific subtleties of what happened stay indistinct, Buckingham Castle has expressed that the princess's clinical group has closed her wounds or steady with a possible effect from being head-butted or kicked by a creature or creatures. The Princess Imperial has supported minor wounds and blackout following an occurrence on the Gatcombe Park domain the previous night. A Buckingham Castle representative said, "Her Imperial height stays in Southmead Clinic, Bristol, as a careful step for perception and is supposed to make a full and quick recuperation. The Lord, Sovereign, Ruler of Ridges, and Anne's different kin, the Duke of Edinburgh and the Duke of York, were educated promptly of the episode. The royal residence likewise affirmed that on the counsel of her primary care physicians, the princess's commitment for the week ahead, remembering an arranged working visit to Canada for Thursday, has been deferred. The ruler has been kept firmly educated and joins the entire imperial family in sending his fondest love and kindly words to the princess for a rapid recuperation," the Buckingham Royal Residence proclamation said. Princess Anne is no more odd to equestrian-related disasters, having contended in the 1976 Montreal Olympics and being named BBC Sports Character of the Year in 1971. Her Gatcombe Park bequest is an equestrian sanctuary where she resides with her significant other and her youngsters, Zara Tyndall and Peter Phillips. Upon the arrival of the occurrence, the princess was supposed to stroll inside the safeguarded border of the domain when the mishap happened. It isn't known whether she was separated from everyone else at that point, even though her better half and youngsters were all at home. Buckingham Royal Residence has declined to verify or refute whether the princess was joined by anybody during her walk, expressing just that the castle wouldn't remark on the particular subtleties of the episode. Neighborhood occupants in the space announced seeing the air emergency vehicle land around 9:15 p.m. on Sunday. "I thought, wow, I trust it's not Anne," one nearby was cited as saying. The mishap is the most recent well-being worry to influence the imperial family, coming closely following the ruler and princess of Rib's new disease analysis. Princess Anne, notwithstanding, has for quite some time been known as one of the most diligent individuals from the Windsor Group, even into her 70s, taking on an undeniably critical job lately. Ailsa Anderson Cole, Sovereign Elizabeth's previous press secretary, who additionally worked with the Princess Regal, told the Mail she will be enraged at not having the option to satisfy her responsibilities. Furthermore, severely dislikes letting individuals down. Notwithstanding the difficulty, the royal residence has communicated trust in the princess's recuperation, expressing that she is cognizant and agreeable and expected to make a full and quick recuperation. She is at present being saved in the clinic for perception, with specialists probably adopting a wary strategy given her age and the idea of the wound supported. The occurrence fills in as an unmistakable sign of the intrinsic dangers that accompany the princess's long-lasting enthusiasm for everything equestrian. While her affection for ponies has been a principal trait all through her times of public help, it has likewise prompted a few mishaps and wounds throughout the long term. In 1989, for instance, Princess Anne was tossed from her pony during a rivalry, experiencing a broken rib and a penetrated lung. All the more as of late in 2020, she was engaged in a comparable occurrence at her Gatcombe Park home, supporting minor wounds after being thumped to the ground by one of her ponies. Thanks for watching Global TV 2.0. Remember to subscribe, like, Share the video and express your opinion in the comments section.